Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy 3. The last episode we got access to the Earth Crystal jobs. So the ninja, the sage, the bard. Why do I keep saying the bard? I think it's the second time I did that. The summoner, the ninja, the sage, the magus, the black belt, and the devout. And in terms of those jobs, the ninja, the black belt, and the devout are jobs I will be using eventually. Why is that Moogle turned to the side like that? Well, actually, that's because I was talking to him. Alright, so what I ended up doing off screen is I went to Castle Sassoon, and actually, if you go to the East Tower and climb all the way to the top, Sarah will be there and you can talk to her. And she actually gives you the broken pendant, or Sarah's pendant, whatever it's called. So yeah, the fourth letter from her. I actually opened up a guide because I don't always do this, because I always find this really annoying. Alright, the legendary smith. This is the fourth letter from Taka. So legendary smith. Alright, so it says something about the fifth letter. I don't have the fifth letter from him, but since I'm already here, I might as well put Rafia in the front row. Oh no, let me fly a little more. So yeah, basically backtracking all the way to the beginning of the game, to the Castle Sassoon right there. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to fully finish the side quest until the Doga Manor, all that stuff with Yune and Doga, and then Eureka. Why did I? That's not what I meant to do. I need to go home, talk to Rafia's dad, Taka. Yeah, there we go. Now that we have the pendant, you want to come and talk to him. Back so soon. Is your journey done, or is there something I could do for you? The Princess of Castle Sassoon gave us this pendant. Yeah, can you fix it and stuff? Let's see. Unfortunately, you can't. I have no idea what this is made of. Making mithril rams is one thing, but this... Yeah, unfortunately, you can't fix that. Alright, I think at this point I might be able to talk to that legendary smith in Saronia. I think that's the name of the town, I already forgot. I don't know why, that kind of made me chuckle. Saronia, what does that remind me of? Oh, Zenonia, like the game. Man, those games are so much fun. I don't know why they took them off the Play Store. In fact, I don't even know if it's possible to play through those games. Probably through emulation, but like, I don't know. Those games just can... That's one thing I never really liked about the App Store. Like, I'm not even really big on mobile iOS games in general, but the fact that those games just completely disappeared. They were so good. I have a lot of memories of, I think it's 3 and 4. I played all 4 of them, but 3 and 4 specifically. Well, 2 was actually really good too. 1 I remember the least though. 3 had that really good title music. What was I gonna do? I got sidetracked. Alright, let's hop on the Nautilus since we need that to go to fight Odin. Get off this sucky... Man, this airship is so slow. That was one of the main reasons why I didn't want to show that on screen, because it's just so damn tedious. In fact, I don't even know. Saronia, it's divided into 4 towns. I don't know which one it is. Well, no, actually, I know which one it is. The other 3 are, there's like things to do in it. The other one is just kind of empty. She's kind of hanging around there. But I think this leads to Foggerberg. We'll worry about that probably in the next episode, actually. Well, depending on how long it takes me to get through Odin. No, Odin's gonna take a while because you got those 8 chests where you gotta fight all enemies and stuff. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm gonna do it because 4 Phoenix Downs, 4 elixirs, yes please. Gives me a chance to stock up on some items too, to steal. Alright, I don't know why I just checked that. Alright, so you get the pendant from Sarah with the 4th letter. Make sure you have 4 letters with Taka. You talk to Taka, he tells you can't fix it. I think you should be able to access this now. Let me check something really quick. Okay, so it's northwest Saronia. Apparently. Is it northwest? I have these mixed up. Okay, something tells me it's not this one. It's the, oh, it is. Look at that. I'm thinking of afterwards when she starts like disappearing, you need to find her, which is really annoying. I am a smith traveling the world in search of a legendary metal. You are the master smith, are you not? Very, very useful side quest. But we'll get to that eventually. I wouldn't do this normally, but I like to look in your eyes. Let me see this pendant of yours. Yeah, this side quest would net you the ultimate weapon. But then we'll also, level 99 job. If you bring a level 99 job, she will give you a unique item to that job. And I want my Gladius for my thief. Obtain Sarah's pendant. That Gladius will absolutely murder bosses. Thank you. I do not have much, but what amount of gil would be sufficient for your work? Look at that, she fixed it quite easily. Money does not interest me. There is one item, however, that I would like to ask you to find for me. The Orichalcum. Alright, hopefully I could actually, Oh, this is the side quest. Side quest stuff I don't usually read and stuff like that, but... Orichalcum. Yeah, that was a dagger in Final Fantasy IX. That's pretty common in Final Fantasy games. A rare metal. It's actually in Kingdom Hearts too. That was a rare material. Alright, I need to get... I'm not gonna go to that other ship. It's too slow. I want to see if I can actually do this right now. This ship is a lot faster. It's gonna make it easier. You have to actually fight a boss. Where the... Oh, there it is. You have to fight a boss, and that's how you end up getting the Orichalcum. We need another letter from Sid, but I don't know. Where is... I need to find, like, the... You know what? There's no point. I don't even know where the Moogle is there, so... Alright, here in Canaan. That would suck if this doesn't work because I'm in the same town. But... Let me see. Hopefully that's not the case. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Apparently not. Alright, so, when you were babies... So it's the third letter. I think it's the fourth or fifth letter. Let me try something though, actually. Whoops. I'm gonna try talking to all characters. Okay, it says you can return the pendant for Sarah, but that's completely optional, and it says it doesn't affect the quest. But this seems to be divided into, like, subsections. I just basically already completed the second subsection. The third one is basically finding the Orichalcum, but... You know what? I think I'm gonna have to progress with the story before I can do that. Oh well. Yeah, having an ultimate weapon at this point would be kind of busted. In fact, I think I need to do the Doga's Manor, because that's... I think it's story-related stuff, and maybe like side quest dungeons at the end that actually trigger like progression in this this mailing side quest. You know, I never did this on BS, so maybe you guys could chime in, but I think it's actually... Assuming you can still connect to Wi-Fi, if you know what you're doing, it might be easier, because I think with that one you have to send a letter and then wait like an hour. None of this like story progression bullshit. Alright, back to... You put on some swords. Alright, well, we did a pretty good chunk of that side quest. In fact, that Orichalcum is the last thing to do. You get that letter from Sid, you fight the boss, but he's a complete pushover, he's really easy. You give the Orichalcum to that girl, I think she's gonna be waiting in Fagerberg, and you get your ultimate weapon, and then from there you can get all the level 99 job items. In fact, there's only a few of them that I've memorized. Like the Thief, you get the Gladius, pretty sure you get the Gladius already. The Knight, you get to save the Queen. Oh, I forgot, I need the ship. Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take care of this Odin right now, and then I'm gonna do the Doga and Yune stuff to see if that progresses with the story, and then we'll do like Bahamut Leviathan. You know what? Dealing with all that side quest stuff. I mean, Odin isn't really that hard. He does have Zantetsuken, which can never be too careful. Alright, I should have came here earlier. In fact, I should have, in all honesty, I should have came here, and I usually come here earlier. Probably even like after I did that sunken cave. Because the enemies here aren't really that tough, and you can steal some really good stuff. Oh, no real reason not to come here early. In fact, there's an enemy here that looks like the Kraken boss we fought with Arya at the water temple, where, oh, no. Where you can steal like Arctic ones. I don't think these guys have anything. You know what? Damn, I should have put you in the front row. Oh, too late now. I'll do that after this fight. Hopefully I can steal something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot. These guys have the turtle shells. Alright, so I stole from the one in the middle. That is an awesome item, trust me. In fact, I want to steal a lot of those. Baylor. Alright, I already stole from the middle, so you can get rid of him. Go ahead and increase our defense. Minimize this damage we're taking. Alright, don't start with me now. Come on, level 99 job level. Shouldn't be missing. Should be quite proficient at this. How much HP do you guys have? And who knows how long it's gonna take to maybe heal my HP. Look at that, 260, and it's instant. Oh my goodness. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of HP. Yeah, the enemies here are really weak. So, if you're having trouble with this game, there we go. You can honestly just come here after you, beat Garuda. Stock up on all these good items. What that turtle shell does, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know it increases your defense by quite a lot. In fact, I love giving that to my Viking when I fight the Iron Giant. Where the hell is it? In fact, you know what? I might not need a Devout. Because if I could stock up on a lot of these, I could just use these on those really tough bosses at the end of the game that love to hit hard. No, that's not the right heart. Alright, cool. 2 turtle shells. So when I fight those guys, I'm gonna keep them all alive so I can just keep stealing. 8,000, just like that. We still don't even have the Gladius, so do even more damage. Yeah, probably should have came here earlier, but oh well. Yeah, this is the guy. Where are those Arctic ones at? I already have a lot of them, so I honestly don't have to steal a lot. Where the hell are they? I'm curious to see how much I have. Okay, I have 12. I think you can steal it from this guy. I think he has like 4,000 HP. I don't think you guys will kill him. Hope you guys don't kill him. Should have had one of you guys defending, but oh my goodness. Yeah, enemies here are really weak. Alright, just auto battle your way through this until you steal. Yeah, a lot of this I'm gonna do off screen because this is a bit time consuming, as you can see. Yeah, weak to lightning, we could have guessed that. Only 4,000 HP or somewhere around there. Doesn't look like I'll be stocking up on as much items as those I thought. If it's gonna be this annoying to steal the items. What is the exact rate of steal? Alright, turtle shell. I thought I was gonna get an Arctic one for you. But in all honesty, I'd rather take a turtle shell. Alright, you know what? You gotta go. These side effects are annoying me. We might as well heal up since we took damage. Look at that. Even blinded, still got a lot of hits in. Decent damage. In fact, where is my scholar at? 77. 59, 33. Yeah, the knight is ridiculous. It takes, I don't know, maybe I was a little hasty. Well, I still feel like he's S tier even with that, but I don't know. The knight is kind of an investment that pays off amazingly, but oh well. 3 turtle shells, look at that. Alright, in all honesty, I don't remember the way to go here. So I might have to do some backtrack. Perfect. Cool. So you want to come here for the items, golem staff, rune bell. Alright, the egg shield, I'll take that. Everything else is getting sold. Alright, you. So annoying. Ugh. I'm just gonna auto battle. Do this. Thank you. On the first try. Right. I don't think people realize just how busted that turtle shell is. So, you might want to stock up on those. You'll be seeing very soon why. Actually, I don't know. It would completely trivialize bosses at this point, so I'm gonna probably wait till the final area, like the crystal tower. In all honesty, I forget what the scholar gets for a level 99 Jala from the side quest. The bard, I think he gets a helmet, which is kind of useless because I mean, the defense is really high on it, and magic defense and stuff like that. But I'd rather have the ribbon. Nothing more annoying than the status effects, but if you have 4 ribbons on, you don't ever have to worry about that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take my time. I kind of want to see what everybody has to steal, because what do you got? A tranquilizer? Whew, I'm glad that missed. Stuff like that is very annoying. You know what? I mean, this whole like stealing stuff is kind of overkill. I mean, I want the turtle shells, but stuff like that isn't a waste of time entirely. But I already have plenty of Arctic wins. The game is gonna start giving you tons and tons of chocobo rafts and white musk. Alright, go ahead and heal up. Rafia. Patch those wounds. And you failed to steal twice. You're killing me. 16 damage? That's not killing nobody. Alright, as long as I can stock up on a few of those turtle shells. And in fact, I really don't need that much because I'm gonna do some groundwork before I fight the Iron Giant, so I will be coming back here. Alright, these Cyclops. One-eyed creatures. Alright, let's see. Attack. Let me see. And I don't know much about like literature stuff, but isn't that one of the that's like in one of those classic stories. Odysseus or something? I don't know. Isn't that where that comes from? Okay, very weak enemies. Got less than 2,000 HP. What do we have there? Heavy lance, but okay, it makes it look like you can walk there, but okay, tranquilizer I don't care about. I want to see what you have to steal, but and I keep forgetting to put Rafia in the front row. Oh well. Okay, look at that. The white one is worth stealing from. The blue one just gives you like a tranquilizer, which I couldn't care less for, but if you were carrying turtle shells, I'll definitely take my time and make sure I steal that from you. I think that's 4 turtle shells now, which I'm going to use 1 on each character for the Iron Giant, so pretty much covered for the Iron Giant, but I want to use some of those for like the I want to use one of those for Cerberus because that boss is annoying as hell. I think it attacks like 3 times and it hits pretty damn hard. Oh, I completely just walked over. Alright, so there's Odin right there. In fact, it really doesn't matter what order you do this, but there's a secret passageway. There's encounters here. Oh, hold on. We enter string. Couldn't ask for it better. I think these guys carry a turtle shell. Alright, cough it up. Awesome. And why do I keep forgetting to put you in the front row? Alright, so you're empty. Time to loot the other guy. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. And he's gonna attack now. Oh, that wasn't much damage. Alright, so let's see. Job level 3,300 experience. I guess that's not terrible. Alright, time to heal up. Yeah, the Scholar is awesome. Alright, 4 elixirs and 4 Phoenix Downs. Why they even bother just putting a single enemy? This looks like the enemy that you fight in Bahamut's Cave. Hopefully, because that's the same monster that turns you to stone. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that. Alright, what do you have to steal? 2,600 experience. He is pretty damn hard, because... Oh, wow. We'll fight you another few times, I think so. And, damn. Wasting my time going to the menus. Okay, what the hell? Arcad 1666 and now looted. This file was cursed. Alright, man. Don't waste my time. Give me the item to steal. I just want to see what you carry. Oh, go on, Needle. Alright, Art, do your thing. And a little tedious opening all 8 of these chests and fighting, but considering you can't buy these items, it's worth it. You know what, I don't care about stealing a gold needle, but I don't want to change my auto battle, it's already set up. No, I was gonna put Rafiki in the front row, but there's no point now. Because she's gonna be in the back row when I fight Odin. Alright, gold needle. Yeah, this does take a while, unfortunately. The bottom ones are gonna be Phoenix Downs with Krakens, or Kraken enemy, copies, lookalikes. Alright, another foe down. Ingus's Jalo has increased. Alright, don't... I mean, my auto battle should not kill him, but don't kill him just yet. Oh my goodness, come on. And you attack twice, you dirty bastard. Alright, let me see. Oh, we're gonna sit here, you're gonna steal that item. Study. Oh, what a... That would've been a complete waste of turn. There we go. There we go, my turtle shell. Okay. You're gonna sit here and hit me twice every turn. Yeah, I'll just heal up. So I could actually stock up on 4 more turtle shells. I just got 1 right now. I could have sworn he had Arctic Winds. You know what? I think it's Arctic Wind maybe if you're lower jaw level, but I guess once you're 99, that's like his base steel. And you hit me with blind. Oh well. Damn. That is a waste of a turtle shell. Completely forgot about auto battle. See, that's when auto battle is kind of annoying. That's a total waste. Take off auto battle. No attacking. Actually, I need to be careful because if you attack with a critical, you might kill him. So let me not attack him at all until I steal this. There we go. All right, enough of that. And this time I need to remember to take off auto battle. Otherwise I'm gonna give up another turtle shell. Phoenix down, but it's a trap. A lot of trap chests in this Final Fantasy series. Whew. I'm glad I caught myself. Alright, so I know where to go to stock up on turtle shells. In fact, I want to try something. Now that I'm level 99, that Needle Monkey should give me a Raven's Young. Then again, though, I don't... The Araga has outlived its usefulness. I mainly wanted that to fight Garuda. Alright. It took a while, but eventually made it through. Another encounter. Ooh, with these guys. Steal from the middle. You guys worry on taking out this bottom one. You increase their attack. Sounds like a plan. Look at this. Alright, Luna. You disappoint me. Alright, look at Ark compared to everybody else. This magic defense is just terrible. I'm about ready to pick up my crystal equipment. Oh, this is wasting my time. Luna, why do you insist on missing? There we go. Oh, we're not out of the fryer yet. Still need to steal from the other one. No, steal. Need to focus on him. Alright, 1836. Art's getting some pretty good level ups. Ow. Absolutely love that the bar can just always go first. Alright, Rufia Jalo was increased, Ingus Jalo was increased. Alright, in all honesty, Odin has that Zantetsuken, but yeah, I plan on taking him out before he uses it. I don't think he uses it until like after his first, probably his second turn, and when he has lower HP. I mean, he might use one of his first turn, but... And if he does hit you with that, that's pretty unlucky. Not that I'm gonna attack with Rufia, but take that damn blind status off. I don't like seeing that. Alright, are we all set to go? Rufia's in the back row. Oh, I need to heal up first. Damn, a difference of 400 HP. That Scholar has horrible vitality. Alright, you might as well put this on. You know what? I'm gonna show you because it's pretty much just troll bosses this early in the game. The good thing about the Lami Harp is it's really good on the first turn, because it's always gonna go first, so you'll have full health and you'll do quite a bit of damage with that. I'll be shocked if I take him out one turn. I don't think that's gonna happen though. 2 turns definitely, but I don't know about one. Both of you guys attack. You throw Arctic Wind, and I already put the Lami Harp on you. How much is this gonna do? How much is it gonna do? 4,650. The 10,000. 17,000. Of course, you would attack the same person. Already lost. Is that like 20,000? I'm not gonna waste another Arctic Wind. You can use that. Just in case you use that damn Zatansuken. Damn. Oh, you didn't use that. Damn, you hit him 4 times. You got some beef with him. Oh, well, he's done. He is done. What is that, like 30,000 HP? A little more. Wouldn't have gained a level. Warriors of the Light, my powers are now yours to command. Obtain the summoning spell Catastrophe. Alright, so you can actually fight Odin, Leviathan, and Bahamut in this game, and the moment you beat them, you get their summon. If you don't want to do that, you can actually buy their summons as well, but that's really expensive and it's at the end of the game. Well, not the end of the game, but you still gotta go all the way to Eureka, which you might as well fight them so you can get them early and for free. Alright, I might spend some time around here seeing if I can steal Ravensyon. Alright, what was I gonna do after this? Let me get off the ship so I can save. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Doga's Manor and stuff since I can. Well, actually, before I end this episode, where is there a Moogle that I know of? Oh man. Can't think of a single spot. That doesn't require me to go out of my way. Oh. There probably is one on Duster, but I know where there's one in Amor, so to Amor I go. I don't think that Odin stuff triggered it. I think I actually need to progress with the story. So, like doing the Doga's Manor should unlock it. But, just in case, let me verify that. Okay, I thought the Moogle was here. Is he inside the inn? Where the hell is the Moogle? I kind of just figured there'd be a Moogle in each town, but I don't know if that's the case. Oh wow, I could have sworn there was one here. Am I missing something, or is there just not a Moogle here? Probably was, I don't know, that's a whole lot of work. What the hell? Alright, you know what? Since I have to do Doga's Manor, and it's actually here. Well, not here, a little west. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that. There's another town you can access. I think you gotta go under and pick up some items. We'll worry about that later. In fact, that might be that town with like all those magic spells, but I mean, not counting the level 8 ones. And I don't really care about magic in this game. It's outlived its usefulness. So yeah, the next episode is where I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this Doga and Manor stuff that they were telling us to do. I think I'll save it here. Oh well. And I gotta check on my chicken thighs because they're probably almost done by now. Do some rendering and get these 3 uploaded. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and then I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.